Hello, welcome. This is Birdy. Welcome to a new lesson in Houdini. Today we'll finish our project, Dust Storm in Houdini. Today we will create widget and know how to do it. Also, we will render the whole scene after we make a scene setup for the file. So let's get started. Okay, guys. So let's continue. Now we finished. I'm not sure why it doesn't show me. It doesn't show me the render. So maybe I can make a new one. Do we have a camera? We don't have a camera. Let's check the camera. Let's lock it. Yeah, well, doesn't show me anything. Anything. It should show me the smoke here, but doesn't show me anything. Maybe I'll make a volume visualization just to see it. Density. Yeah, okay. We already have it, so it's okay, no problem. We don't have to do much about it. We already have it here. I'm not sure why we cannot see it here. Maybe there is error or something, but doesn't really matter. Okay, what we care about for that we have it here already. Okay, so that's what we care about. So now we need to make mini sample of this sand desert, so we can collect them together beside everyone as a whole storm. Okay, we can make a huge one, but this will take lots of time, and we don't want that. Like the last desert storm that we did earlier, it's really the whole desert storm, but it will be difficult. So maybe we can use another techniques called widget. How can we use widget? Let me show you how. I'm glad you asked. So let's first make a null object. This null, maybe we can name it out seed. Let's make an attribute for it. Let's add integer. Let's add it here. Let's name it seed and hit accept. Now we have the seed. Now we will use this parameter to copy it in some few parameter here. So every time we will change this number, the value or the shape of the simulation will change, right? So we'll have different shape every time we make this widget, and we will connect this parameter with a node widget in the out. Okay, so we can make 3 samples. Okay, so maybe what we have here, we have a grid. Let's just first copy this one, copy parameter. We have a mountain. Maybe we can add it here in the time plus, yeah, plus let's say rand. Sure, is this right or wrong? Best relative reference and close brackets. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, so it give us different. If we make it 1, now the time is completely different, right? That's what we want. So it will give us a different value every time. This is the first. Second, maybe we can use it as a for the scale. Maybe we can rescale this one to make it bigger or smaller. But you know what? I'm not going to do this. Maybe the attribute. Maybe I put it in here. Yeah. Okay. Let me copy. Let me copy this one. Plus rent. This one. Let me copy it. And let me paste it here. Rent plus this one, this number. So it give us a completely different number every time. What else can we do? Of course, we can add it to as much as we want here. Maybe to the pop network as well. Maybe you can add it in the number of the particle, so it will give us different. So let's say plus, not plus, yeah, plus base relative reference channel, and this channel I will multiply it. Yeah, or you know what? I will do something. Yeah. Control V, rand plus. Yeah, and this one will be multiplying by 200 maybe, or 100 to give us a big result. Enter. Let's see what the number. Yeah, give us a completely different number. And when we change this number, maybe 200. Let's see. Yeah, every time it will give us a different number. So it will give us a different simulation. If we don't want that, if we don't want to add to change this, we can just simply add it to the seed. Add it to the seed like this. Yeah. So every time the seed will change, so it will give us a different result, right? So it really depends on what do you really want to do. Okay. This is first. Second, we make our changes. Second, let's go to the pyro import. Let's go here and connect another null, because this is where we want the render happening, right? Because this is the caching. So I will type this out cache. Doesn't matter if you add it here or here, both will be the same. It wouldn't make any difference. Let's go back. Let's check this one. So now let's go to at first I think I need to increase this one a little more. Yeah, maybe something like this. Okay, so now let's go to the out to make our nodes, necessary nodes. First, of course, we need a physical based render object. Then what do we need? We need a widget, and we need a geometry. Okay, so let's see what we have in the widget. First of all, the out drive is the geometry where it will save the file. The cycle will happen. So I will simply add 2 points slash geometry. Okay, so next let me uncheck the random sample, and let's create new widget parameter and call it seed small, and its range is maybe 4. and the channel, I think this will give us 4 number, so I will make it just 3, and the range is between 0 and maybe 3 or maybe 4. Make it 4. So the range between 0 and 4. Okay, every time it will give us a number between 0 and 4, and the number of steps is 3, so it will make 3 caches or 3 cycles. Okay, but where is the channel that we need to change here? So we will type backslash, it's in the object, I think create one, it's outside new parameter. Yeah, it's I should name it. Let me check what was its name. Yeah, I should call it C2, but it wouldn't make a difference. But now I will have to change it again here, because now, yeah, it's called seed. Okay, this is the first step. Second step, we need to make set up the geometry. Where is the sub pass? The sub pass is the out cache, right? Yep, this one which we need to render it, and this is the file which will render in the ship folder. But first we need to add something here. Let's add after the ship's name geometry1 meaning. So geometry1 dot $sign which so now instead of making a caching, then started the new cycle and save it as the same name, so it will replace it every time. Okay, so in the end we will have only one version. The other 3 will be replaced by the last one. So that's why we need to put something here, changing a number here is changing, is a variable number, variable or attribute here. Okay, second, we need to change this to render frame range, not current frame. This frame range looks good, so we will render this. So how can we do this? Not from save to disk, but from widget. So widget and hit render wedge. Hit render wedge. Of course, I already did it, so I will come back to you after it's finished. Okay guys, so I already did in the other in the Arabic version, I already did a caching, and this caching really takes lots of time, so I will simply just use it. So let's type here a file. Let's go to our ship folder, and it's in the geo. All this 4 we have it. I will use the first 3 one. The 5 one I'm not going to use it because I think this is not complete, so I will simply use this one, the first. So if we check, yeah, now we have this one. Now I don't need to see this as a rendering forces. So now as we see, yeah, cool. Looks cool. So this is the first one. Let's add the second one. This is the second one. Of course we can, yeah, it put it in the same place, so maybe I can use a transform to simply just move it by the axis. I need to add the merge. to see all of them like this. Yeah, exactly. Now let's move it a little. We don't want to put to make a large space. No, that's really that looks good. Okay, this looks good. I like it. So let's add another one. Control C, Control V, but this time I will add the third one. I will move it. It was 13, so I will move it minus 13 in the other direction. Yeah, okay. Nope, yeah, it looks really cool. So as we can see here, we have lots of cool stuff here. So all we have to do just to add more and more and more, maybe another 3, or maybe we can use this 3 in different sort, right? Different order, so it will give us another different shape, and also we can change its time time shift. So maybe we can add a merge, right, and we'll add a transform like this and add this here. Yeah, and let's maybe add 30. Let's see it now. Yeah, okay, but as we can see, both are same copy, so maybe we can just time shifting this one. So I will add time shift, time shift before the transform. I will simply add it plus 10 frame. Yeah, so as we can see, it's completely different now. Yeah, but you know what, we need to change its order, so maybe we can use this again but in different order and add both. Yeah, I feel a little lazy to do this, but I will just do it. Okay, I'll delete these 3. We have this 3 first. Let us add another, maybe this one. Control C, Control V. Yeah, let's add it here as well. And this one minus 30, so I will make it 30. Yeah, I will add a time shift. Yeah, I will add a time shift and maybe plus 15, so it will give us another shape. Yeah, something like this. Also, let's add this one. Maybe we can, okay, maybe we can add another transform like this. Yeah, maybe just put it, no, you know what, maybe I will just simply, yeah, I think this is the same thing. This is the same one. I already use it. No, so I'm not going to use it. I will simply just use this like this. This is 1, 2, 3. $30. Yeah, let's make 45. Yeah, looks great, looks very cool. Let's change this to as well. Let's make this a transform. Yeah, and also let me put this one here. Yeah, looks cool. And time shift. This time shift, let's make it plus 15. Yeah, and let's add it here. Great. Great. This is, maybe we can add another one, transform. Like this. Like this. Maybe 20. No, maybe 50. Yeah, maybe something like this. But not 50, let's make it 45. And also let's use this one, Control C, Control V, and now we have complete different smoke. Beautiful, as we can see now. So it will give us the dust or sandstorm that we need, right? Okay, we can make another row, right? Another row here, but this time it's better not to use a ground. Yani maybe I will tell you something. Maybe all just we have to do, we just copy this, Control C, Control V. Yeah. Okay, let's take this one here. Smoke up. Instead, we will just simply change some things. This will call the, okay, grid 3 import 1. All we have to do just to get inside here. Get inside here. Come on, man. Let me save it first, and simply let's delete the ground. So we don't have anything to collide with. And also here in the simulation, let's also delete the ground. Let's delete the ground. I'll hit escape. Okay, I will just delete this one. Let's go back. And okay, and now let's, okay. The recalibration was in, okay, whatever. Enter. Okay, so we will name this out cache 2. So all we have to do is, now it will give us another version. Just go to the out. I will make, I don't know why this stupid, yeah, maybe I need to recaching something. So just I will put this here and type this which one, Control C, Control V. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is will be which do, and just we will simply change. This was called import 1, as I remember. Pyro, yeah, pyro import 1. This will be the cache, and this will be another name, so it will not going to replace this caching because it has different name. Yeah, but I think this one was in the grid, I think 2. Yeah, grid 2 out seed, yeah, it has the same name. So now we can just simply click render wedge, so it will create another simulation for us, but this time it wouldn't have any border. What's going on, guys? It wouldn't make yeah, it wouldn't make a border like this. It will just a below, so we can use it up here. Okay, so this is how we do it, but we're not going to use this one object. I'm not going to do it, to be honest. This stupid message is drive me crazy. Okay, let me see what's going on here. Site. Yeah, okay. I'm not sure what's the problem here, but okay. I think now we solve the problem, but I cannot see the grid. So, but anyway, I will simply just delete it because I'm not going to use it. But I just show you how to do it. Okay. Yeah, still stupid. Yeah, okay. Anyway, I don't need it, so it's okay, no problem. So now let's go to the okay, I don't know what's going on with this camera. Okay. Maybe I can do this. Okay, I will simply delete this time shift since it's make me a problem, a silly problem. Maybe I will. Sometimes you have problem like this. Control C, Control V. I put it just here. Yeah, well, to be honest, I don't even know where is the problem. Where is the problem? I have no idea. Why it still give me this stupid problem? Okay, I will just simply, but it's not because of it. Yeah. Yeah, it's something error inside the program or a bug or anything. But anyway, this is how you do it. Maybe I should close the file and open it again. So anyway, we will just simply use let's go to the material. We will do the same thing that we did earlier in the last lesson, but instead we can simply use I think we can use pillow smoke. Pillow smoke is just simply much easier to use. Just has density and noise and has a color. So we can use this one, or simply we can use a basic smoke. Both will be okay. Okay. And that was it for this lesson. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any question, please type it below the video. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like our video and share it with your friends. Also, if you like to support us, you will find below the video link on Patreon and Gumroad, and we appreciate your support, and I see you in the next lesson. Have a good day.